See off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. One from it. Lahore are 1 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
McCoy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. McCoy with a huge appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. Maxwell showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
McCoy finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. Lahore are 11 for none.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over. Lahore are 23 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. timed that perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Caught, gone.
और यार बड़म दबाव विकी भाई
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Mitchell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Willie with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Billings, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Driven through cover, just the one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Billings looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
McCoy has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Zaman, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. Lahore, 61 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses everything. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Ended the 8th over. Lahore are now 70 for 5.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Willie showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
David has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss. David, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Afridi, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Everyone's gone up. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gets that away.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Nazar is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one here.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Driven through cover. Just the one.
End of the 11th over. Lahore are now 103 for 7.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Khan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shot, should be runs here. That's a solid shot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Ralph coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
There'll be runs here.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.